Hi there, my name is Deepti. I'm the Managing Director of Watermill Accounting. At Watermill, we help businesses to build a business with an impact, at the same time generate recurring revenues and not sacrificing family time. And we especially work with creative and technology entrepreneurs. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about time management. So it was a few years ago when my business was growing really quickly. I was pretty much adding 10 clients every month on the business, and that meant there were lots of work and lots of chaos. So, which is when I discovered this technique for time management, and I would like to share with you. Hope you'll find it useful. So before I share that with you, what I would like you to do is to write down exactly what do you think 3 things you can do are really important for your business, as well as for your personal life. And then put them in this matrix. This is called Covey's time management matrix. And this Professor Covey talks about the things that we do on a day-to-day basis and how we divide them into 4 quadrants. So the first quadrant being the ones that are urgent and important, which we have to deal with. These are things like deadline-driven projects and the pressing problems that come over. And then there are things that are really important, but they're not urgent. And the reason we don't get to work on them is because they're not urgent. And then there are things like getting a sales call or administration jobs, which are urgent, but they're not important. And mostly what happens is we end up working on things that are urgent and important, and then urgent and not important. And we get so exhausted that we go on working on things that are neither important nor urgent. And that means we are missing out on doing the important things. So how do we get around it? So the way is the things that are urgent and important, we definitely need to do it. We need to deal with them. And the ones that are important but not urgent, we need to schedule them in our calendar to make sure they are getting done at a certain point of time, and they should not be missed. So, for example, building standard operating procedures for your business, things like that. And the things that are urgent but not important are the ones that we should be delegating or outsourcing. Most of the reception service and administrative jobs could be easily outsourced, and we should try and not waste time on doing things that are neither urgent nor important. So the way it works is you look at your life is like this bucket. If you fill the bucket with sand and pebbles, there would be really little space for rocks. On the other hand, if you fill it with rock, the pebble and sand are going to make their own space. So rock being the really important things, that is the building relationship with your loved ones, with your family, in your business, it's with your clients, with your team. And pebbles are things that are less important, and sand is everything else. So it would be really useful if you can do this exercise of writing down your role as an employer, for example, what you need to do to be more connected with your team, and as a service provider, what you need to do to be more connected with your customers, and as a father or mom, what you need to do to be more connected with your kids, and same with your parents and partner, and then schedule them, put them in your calendar, and then they're going to happen. Hope you find this useful. If you'd like to know more about Watermill services, please feel free to schedule a call. On my website, there is a contact us section where you can book a meeting with me, or you can follow us on Facebook and LinkedIn, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.